Hi, I'm Sandra Oh, your sluttiest aunt.
And I'm Colin Marcus, and I'm shy.
Bullshit.
Faster!
Oh my god.
More!
Okay. Today, welcome to Cook with Sandra. We're going to make several delicious kinky food from Kaylin Marcus. What are you teaching us to do today?
Today we will be using these.
Ooh.
One for me.
Let me sit on it. That will be our entire show. Okay, so what exactly we're making today?
Today we're making carrot cake.
Ooh, nice. First up, what should we do?
You can start, because I'm not going to do it.
Okay.
I'm going to watch you do it.
Okay, and you're gonna spank me if I do it wrong?
Yes.
Okay, love that. First up, I guess I'm shredding this. Peeling this.
You don't need to hold on to the carrot the whole time.
Oh.
It's okay. We can start with the bag.
Okay.
Put the flour, salt, and baking soda inside.
Okay, flour in.
2 cups of flour.
Oh yeah. Shake it. Can I sniff it? Cut that out. Okay, then I put the salt and baking soda in. Gorgeous. Nutmeg. Too much?
One more shake.
Yeah. Oh. No, is it? Ginger powder. This. More. You just say that to mess up my mind. Okay, and what's this? Cinnamon. Gorgeous.
Is cinnamon in Chinese 肉桂?
肉桂.
肉桂. Why is it like meat? Meat roll.
Because I have no idea. Chinese is just a fucked up language. I mean, for the Chinese audience, I'm a Chinese speaker, so don't cancel us. Let's use Chinese from now on. 好，所以我现在要干嘛？
可以关了。
可以关了吗？好，关起来。Seal it, and then shake it.
And shake it.
Shake it.
Shake it a lot.
Shake it like a pro. Like, ooh. Okay, great, awesome. I think it's fully shaped.
Great. So you can set that aside.
Okay.
Now you need oil.
Oil.
And then we're gonna mix that with the sugar. So you can put both sugars. We have white sugar and brown sugar. Put those both inside.
I like it white and brown. Okay. All in.
Yes.
Dump it in. That was not aggressive. That was like nothing spilled out. I mean, like seriously, I'm proud of myself. And can I just like chop it
Not with that.
Not with
That's
that.
dirty. What have you been spanking with this? I don't want that in the food.
Okay, I'm gonna. Ooh, oh yeah. Look at that. It's like an interracial sex.
Brown and white.
Yeah. My favorite kind of porn. Actually, I really like interracial porn. What's your favorite type of porn to watch?
I also like interracial. I would say 95% of porn I watch is interracial.
Wow. What's in interracial sex that turns you on?
Once I moved out of America to Taiwan, when I first came to Taiwan, I thought all Taiwanese people were so hot, like all Taiwanese guys.
Yeah.
And then I would tell my friends like, oh, that guy's really hot. And they're like, that guy? But I think after you live here a couple years, your eyes kind of adjust. And then once I started figuring out like my taste in Taiwanese guys or my taste in Japanese guys, now fucking white people feels like fucking my cousin or like a sibling. It feels a little bit incestuous.
Okay. So let's put oil in.
So
How much
this one
oil?
you need 1¼ cup.
Okay. So this is like pull it all the way up. Cooking and drag with the theme is stressful, but I like it. Okay, oil away. Bye.
Okay.
Put this in. Long, yes.
You
Far.
need to like pour it on your tits and let it roll into the... Never mind, I know that she hasn't washed these tits.
Okay, that's whisk it, but with this, not this. Okay. So,
I like how you have it in your hand just ready, like just in case I need to spank it.
yeah, like spank the bowl so that it's. Oh, and turn it to this like, ooh.
Yeah, like a deep mahogany.
Yeah, go.
It looks like a lot of oil, but actually, like the sugar is half of the sugar that you normally use. Normally the carrot cake's super, super sweet, but carrots already have a lot of sugar, so I like to reduce. You've changed just like Now you can put in a teaspoon of vanilla.
A teaspoon? What's a teaspoon?
Guess.
So this is a teaspoon.
You can do more.
Okay. I could always do more.
That's too much.
I feel like I'm gaslighted. This whiskey.
Now you can add 4 eggs.
Okay.
But you have to crack it with one hand. I'll show you. You smack once.
Uh-huh.
Use one hand to pull it open.
Oh, yes. This is stressful. Are there more eggshells? Kids at home, this is how you do it. See? Smooth. Ooh, water dripped out of my hand. Okay, I whisk it now.
Yeah.
What's next? I think this is pretty much good. And I really like the color. It smells also. Let me sniff it. It smells good.
It tastes good. It doesn't look good.
Remember the word I told you today?
She ruined my life. She's like, oh, you know about you're from a I'm like, yeah, what do you want to know about She's like, so, in Berlin. I'm like, okay, I don't think we're talking about this. Okay, next you need to take the powdered stuff that you did and mix it in with this.
Okay, powder is back! Now,
It smells good, huh?
it smells really good.
Because if you just use cinnamon, it's not quite as complex, and like their flavor profile is similar enough that like the end result it just tastes so much better. You can dump it all in there and then mix it slowly at first and then harder. Much like good sex.
Okay. The whole time. Bye. Is this your spatula?
Yeah.
How does your spatula look like a spank?
Because I use it for both.
Alright. Kiss. Love it.
I also didn't wash it. Much like your tits.
Yay! That's too much shade. Okay. Fold until it looks like this.
Maybe scrape the sides.
Okay.
So all the powder. Oh, we should start the oven. Is this your oven?
This is my oven. My oven is right down there. We would never know what's happening here.
You squat.
Okay, and then let's turn on the oven.
Turn on the oven.
Okay, is it turned on?
Oh no, it's not my oven. Why do I know how to use her oven better than she does?
Because you're here too often.
That's not true.
Gorgeous. What now?
So yeah, the carrots, we need to peel them and then shred them.
Yeah.
You're gonna try. I'll watch.
Peel the carrots. Well, I should do it over here.
Like trauma. Oh my god, when I was in college, my friend told me, she's like, have you ever heard of the I was like, it's fucking terrifying.
We're gonna beep that entire part. Well, I personally, I like a little bit SM, but not that much. What?
We can try one first and then see how much we get. So you can now shred it.
Yeah. Because well. Yeah. This is like working out. I'm tired.
Faster.
Oh my god.
More.
Okay. So what gets you... Wait a second. I'm too tired. Yeah, you do it. I'll ask you questions. So what gets you into baking?
The first thing was pie. I had been away from the States for so long, and my grandma always made like banana cream pie at holidays. And every time I ate banana cream pie from other people, it's like the crust is really like mushy and gross. So I was like, my grandma always had this like really firm, buttery, flaky crust, and I was like, okay, I want to learn how to make this. So for years, I just would like every holiday, every opportunity I had, I would bake a pie crust. And then once I had made it enough to where I felt like the crust was good, I was like, okay, now I need to do apple pie and banana cream pie and chocolate cream pie. So I just practiced. Pie was like my entry into baking.
I love that.
Okay, so you can put this
That's
inside.
a lot of carrots.
Yeah, and it said, the instructions say like you can do 3 cups, but I've tried like 3 cups, 4 cups, 2 cups. It doesn't really matter how many carrots you put.
Can we play with visits and it just like dump this and it would just like slide through my
No,
boobs?
we already covered that your boobs aren't clean.
Okay, carrots in. We need more carrots.
You can just do all of this.
Efficient cooking. Always get a spank.
Now you can mix that.
Okay.
And then we'll just crush up some nuts.
Crush up some nuts. I love it. I love it. And always look at this person. He's cleaning on the go. That's amazing. My roommates will appreciate you so much.
It's so much easier when you're done if you clean as you go.
And then by cleaning, you mean just dump everything in the sink.
She's gonna clean it later. We both know that's not true. Either I'm gonna clean it or one of her roommates is gonna clean it.
Videographer is going to clean it. No! Okay, good. I think that looks good. Show it to the GoPro. Look at this. Oh, yeah, it's gorgeous. But everyone will see I'm just wearing shorts under the counter. Yo, I didn't even shave. Oh, but I'm trying to go down. What's the next step?
Okay, so these are nuts and raisins. So we want to
crush up some nuts. Did it work? Is it crushed? Oh! I did a great
do
job.
it sideways and hack it.
Like this? Oh, this is actually a very cool tool. Okay, tips: use 2 cutting boards to crush the nuts. Ooh. Yes. Clean the counter as you go.
So then the raisins and the nuts, you can dump in there and mix it, and then we're ready to go.
Let's measure again.
Sure. You're just making a mess.
Put this in.
Yeah, put the nuts and berries in, give it one last mix, and then we're done.
Yes. Sprinkle it. Why did you choose BDSM baking? BDSM baking. BDSM baking.
BDSM cake. Like, she asked me if I want to do a cooking show, and I was like, yeah, I can cook, but if we do it, we should have like a theme, because I like themes. Themes are good. And
yeah.
BDSM is very on brand for me.
Yeah, it is. Apart from that, you're also a pole dancer.
Yes, I pole dance.
And is that why you have like BDSM as like so on brand to what you do?
I mean, I was performing in Taiwan before I knew how to do pole, so like pole is relatively recent for me. And then I just started doing that, and then I got asked to do another show, and then I naturally already have a lot of like clothes. I make a lot of this like body chains and jewelry and stuff. So BDSM was just like a really easy way for me to put on a persona to perform. So,
because you're kinky as fuck.
My aesthetic is much kinkier than I am.
We're actually ready, right?
Get the olive oil. We're gonna put some oil in here.
Where's the olive oil?
Or sorry, the vegetable oil.
Okay.
Right there. We'll put a tiny bit of oil in here.
Okay.
And then rub it around the inside of the pan. We'll put flour in there.
Did you see my face? I was really excited when you say rub it around.
But when you put the oil, I'm not joking this time, use like a tiny amount, because you can add more, but if you have too much, it gets really gross.
So just rub to include the bottom?
Yeah, the whole thing. Okay,
I love it.
I think you're good.
Yeah, enough rubbing?
Yeah.
Good. We need kitchen towels. Woo! Bye!
Okay, so you can see in here, it will like coat the inside of the pan. But if you just like tap it like that, it will coat the whole thing.
Ooh.
And then whenever you take it out of the pan at the end, it will come out much easier.
Okay. So tip. Coat the thing. How do you call this?
The pan.
The pan?
The thing. No, I think thing is good. Coat the thing.
Coat the thing. Well, I'm not a native speaker, as you can tell. Our next episode is going to be in Chinese, so this channel is just going to be confusing as fuck in terms of language.
Now just pour it in there.
Okay.
But don't spill it.
Sounds very stressful. Yes! Hold me so that I can feel secure.
I'll hold the bowl,
Okay.
and you can use the spatula.
Okay, yes! Good.
What are you doing?
I thought
You're so bad at this. I was like, it has to be clean. You're just moving it around.
I was trying to also keep up with the conversation, which is way harder than I thought it would be.
I couldn't see. I was just holding the bowl, so I was like, oh, she has to be done by now.
I just want you to hold and then be close to me.
Okay.
Oh,
we're done.
my hand.
Okay, you can put that in the oven.
Yay!
And for an hour and 7 minutes.
In the oven. Gorgeous. Bam. 1 hour later. Okay, now the carrot cake is done. Finished. Beautiful. Now we're gonna frost it.
Yes. So for regular carrot cake, you use cream cheese. Cream cheese has like kind of a sour taste. So I use Greek yogurt because then you still have a little bit of that sour taste. But we'll use heavy whipping cream first. So the thing about heavy whipping cream, it needs to be really, really cold. So this, you want to take it out of the fridge as late as possible. Because if it's warm at all, it won't whip. If it's really, really cold, it whips a lot better.
You know, like this entire design, like it looks like sex toys. Imagine if you actually put a butt plug over there.
Then it would spin, I guess.
Ooh, I would not want to try that. So I have to hold it down. Ooh.
You stupid hoe.
Oh! Let the ding ding go. Ding ding and dong dong. Ding ding dong, ding ding dong, ding ding dong. You came on.
So if it's really thick like this, we're still going to whip it more. But you want this to be as thick as possible first. Because we're going to add like vanilla extract, powdered sugar, and Greek yogurt. So if this isn't really whipped very well, and then you add Greek yogurt, everything will just stay really runny, and you can't really frost the cake. If you can pick up this, and it stays in like a peak, and the peak doesn't like melt back down, then it's thick enough.
This is a peak.
Yes.
Where's my tongue? Yes!
Vanilla extract.
Ooh, yogurt.
So Greek yogurt just adds some of the like sourness that we're missing from cream cheese.
That chunk, yo.
Okay. And now whisk it. Okay.
That's good.
Now you can taste it and see if it's like sour enough or sweet enough. If you want more sugar, you can add more sugar. If you want it more sour, you can add more yogurt.
Oh.
Because it's like carrot cake frosting, but it's different because it's like lighter.
And it's light. It's taste. I can taste the yogurt and I really like it. It almost tastes like you can you froze it and just become ice cream?
Yeah. Okay, and you can see it still like keeps some of its shape, but it's more runny than just the whipped cream.
Do that again. Do that again. Let it like flop. Yes.
Wait, this way.
Oh yes, I love it. Okay.
So you can see inside. It has like nuts, raisins, carrots.
Look at this slice. Ooh. Look at this slice. Slice. Look at it. The thing is, every time I'm gonna cook and talk, I just forgot to talk because it's very delicious. So good.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna frost this. I'll do the first one to show you, and then you do the next ones.
Yeah, I think I did.
So
I'm so dumb.
you cream this, and I kind of like to even it out with like, so this side's lower, so you just put more cream over here to try to make it flat. And you take the next piece.
Ooh.
And do it the other way. And then put this on top. So then you go around the sides. So just like a creamy, buttery loaf. And this is why I think my recipe has a lot more frosting because it's a lot lighter. So normal carrot cake has really thick, heavy frosting, but this is really light.
It's healthy.
Healthier than the normal one.
It's healthy.
Okay. So then, this is like the best part. Cut it here.
Yeah.
Cut it here. Okay, and then we'll just pick that up.
Yeah.
Put it in here.
Yeah.
And then you have to do the other 10 boxes.
Okay.
Cover it, and then we can put it in the fridge to keep the cream creamed.
Creamed. Love. My turn. Ooh. Nice. One dibs. Trusted. Make it white.
Like Jesus, I'm joking.
Okay. Yeah, don't cancel us.
You did it!
Did it! Look, it looks professional.
I mean, it's kind of messy, but...
I think by this time, people already know that this is a very messy episode. 1 hour later. Okay. I was so scared. I'm like, I slept enough stuff today. That's taste the carrot cake. Yeah. Well, pretty much everything.
Okay, it's really good.
I really like a moist cake. And the frosting and the cake itself is very, very moist. I think it's better than anything on
It's
that.
really good. Oh, your video is just gonna be 5 minutes of us like, yeah, it's so good.
Oh. What did you say about school? It's good. If you're watching this, try this at home. This is amazing carrot cake. It's very good. I'm gonna finish this whole cake first.
Let's finish eating it first, and then we'll talk.
No. Okay, so one thing I don't understand is I never really fully taste the carrot in the carrot cake.
No, because the sweetness of carrots is so like mild. Like I grew up as a kid, and they would have carrot cake with a carrot drawn on the top. And I thought carrot cake was like, oh, it's because they draw frosting and carrots. I didn't know there was actual carrots in it.
Oh.
And when I grew up and I wanted to make it, I'm like, oh my god, there's like 3 cups of carrots in this. What the fuck? But I think that's why it's so moist.
So if your kid doesn't like to eat carrots, you have 2 choices. 1, get a whip. 2, get a carrot cake. That's the way to go. And that wraps up our episode of carrot cake. BDSM baking. Yes. Ooh. Ah. Mwah. Mwah. Thank you all for watching. It is great pleasure. I'm Sandra Ho.
And I'm a hoe too.
I'm Sandra Ho.
And I too am a hoe.
Say your name. I'm Sandra Ho.
I'm not gonna say it.
I'm Sandra Ho, and this is Kayla Marcus, and you're watching Cook with Sandra. And thank you for watching. Cook with us next time. Mwah. Ooh.